Guys, and welcome to a new crypto video of the most beautiful music instrument there is, the crypto violin. Guys, I hope you have an amazing day, and guess what guys, I am bullish as always. As you know, I have some very interesting articles for you ready, and before we dive into the juicy and bullish content, I want to kindly remind you to subscribe to my beautiful channel. We are at 8.53k subscribers, almost to the 10k. Let's go to the 10k guys, help your boy Crypto Violin. Also, I see a lot of your comments asking me for my intro music. So if you like my intro music, you can go to the community section of my channel. There you can see I posted the music, Bullish and Juicy Violin. That's the tune I want to share with you guys. So guys, if you feel a little bit down and you want to get bullish and juicy, just listen to this amazing music. And if you have questions, comment in the comment section below. And if you like the content I'm providing, please like. So without further ado, let's dive into the juicy and bullish content I have for you today. So first of all, I want to share this amazing article from the Daily Hodl stating, crypto analyst says XRP ready to rip. Here's the new target from Credible Crypto. A popular crypto analyst is updating his near-term forecast for XRP. The pseudonymous analyst, known in the industry as Credible Crypto, tells his 82,000 Twitter followers that XRP appears poised to once again make a significant move to the upside. And guys, I want to remind you that this guy, Credible Crypto, also called beautifully this latest rise of almost 200%. He called this beautifully, okay? The strategist, who relies on Elliott wave theory to assess market trends and investor behavior, expects XRP breakout to continue. However, he says, all bets are off in the short term if Bitcoin moves below the 18,800 level. If this 19,000 level holds, I expect we go for new all-time highs finally next. Anything below 19k will have to wait at the point, in my opinion, 19.8 till 19k to be exact. If Bitcoin's price holds up, the analyst expects XRP to move from its current price of about 61 cents to around $1.15. Wow, XRP above $1. Wouldn't that be bullish guys? Yes, it would. And if we look at Bitcoin, we see that we are trading above this 19,000 zone where Credible Crypto is warning us about, so that's bullish already. So we are trading in this falling wedge and we can shoot up any moment, so we'll just have to look very careful when Bitcoin will break this pattern, and then we will shoot up, and XRP will of course shoot up to $1. So here's actually the chart that Credible Crypto draw. We see here we will trade a little bit more sideways and then shoot up to $1.15. If Bitcoin breaks down, fellow analyst Michael from the Papa says XRP is likely to move to the 36 cents area. He also believes XRP is targeting $1, based in part on momentum for the upcoming Flare airdrop. The momentum is on Bitcoin, but there's also significant momentum on XRP, as there is an airdrop approaching in the coming weeks. The 20 cent mark flipped for support, which granted that we've made a higher low structure in this upward structure during the year 2020, after which this downtrend broke to the upside, resulting in such a massive impulse wave towards 80 cents. However, as XRP frequently has those massive moves, a correction is most likely to happen, through which we can anticipate potential support around 45 cents and potentially at 36 to 32 cents if Bitcoin starts to correct. If that happens, the next impulse wave might go toward $1 plus. Okay, so anyway, $1 is imminent guys, and what Michael is also telling us is that XRP has a huge momentum because of the airdrop of Flare networks. That's also very bullish, so this momentum will take it to $1, at least that's what I predict, and that's also what Credible Crypto and Michael from the Popeye are predicting guys, so that's very bullish. That being said, let's go to another bullish article from the Daily Hodl posted on December the 6th. Former Goldman Sachs hedge fund chief says he's warming to XRP, analyzing potential of third largest cryptocurrency. A prominent macro strategist and former Goldman Sachs hedge fund manager says XRP has piqued his interest. Raoul, who recently invested 98% of his liquid net asset into Bitcoin and holds a small amount of Ethereum, let me guess, the other 2%, is now learning all he can about the third largest cryptocurrency. I'm warming to XRP, to be honest. I now have a basic understanding. I don't own it. Paul's public exploration of XRP triggered a wide range of responses on crypto Twitter. He said the naysayers are only making him more interested in forming his own opinion. And guys, that's very important. Form your own opinion. Do your own due diligence. Do your own research. If I tell you I'm bullish, it doesn't mean you have to be bullish, guys. That's just me being loco and bullish and juicy. So do your own research. Always, at all times, guys. If somebody tells me to not look at Ripple, I will go and look at Ripple because you will not tell me what to do. And I will find out myself what its flaws and what its potential benefits are and assess the probability myself. I may reach exactly the same conclusion as you. I may reach completely different conclusions. Paul says traders should make level-headed and independent judgment calls on investment opportunities and always analyze whether the market is undervaluing the potential of a given asset. I don't own Ripple, I'm not getting into that fight, but let's assume I think that it has a 10% chance of becoming something much bigger, but the whole market is giving it 0.5% chance. That misalignment in risk reward is a huge opportunity. That's what we do in financial markets. We have to remain open. You can't trade financial markets and go, well, I'm only going to trade Apple and every other company is a fraud. They're not as good because their phones aren't as good. I mean, that's ridiculous. What we look for is, okay, where's the secular trend change? What's the best vehicle to express that view? And can I diversify that view? Can I add juice to that view? Can I create alpha around that view? Very interesting questions, guys. Yes, he is very right. Ultimately, Paul says macro traders often have a unique perspective on the market, and he urges crypto enthusiasts to keep an open mind as to what's required to bring new money into the space. So that's why I come at it, and I think all the macro guys. We just come at it differently. And I understand that some of the crypto community doesn't like that because it kind of feels like we're abusing the space. But much like I talked about with regulation, I get people upset when I say regulation is a good thing. But if you want to get rich, people are going to have to come in the space. He's right, guys. Without regulation, the big players, the heavy hitters cannot enter the space. And you see now that already huge players are entering the market. And between 4 and 6 weeks, we will get huge clarification about XRP. That's what the news articles are screaming. So we have 4 weeks at least left, guys. Hold on, hold for dear life, guys. So guys, if we go to Twitter, we see a very short fragment of this interview with Raoul, Paul and Pompliano. So they make this fragment faster, so you will hear it in a different voice, but let's listen to it because it's very interesting, guys.
And if somebody tells me not to look at Ripple, I will go and look at Ripple because you'll not tell me what to do. And I will find out myself what its flaws and what its potential benefits are and assess the probability myself. I may reach exactly the same conclusions as you. I may reach a completely different conclusion. But imagine if I do, and I don't own Ripple, I'm not getting into that fight, but let's assume I think it's got a 10% chance of becoming something much bigger, but the whole market is giving it a 0.5% chance. Well, that misalignment in risk reward is a huge opportunity. That's what we do in financial market. We have to remain open. You know, you can't trade financial markets and go, well, I'm only going to trade Apple. And every other company's a fraud. They're not as good because their phones aren't as good. I mean, that's ridiculous. What we look for is, okay, where is the secular trend change? What's the best vehicle to express that view in? Can I diversify that view? Can I add juice to that view? Can I create alpha around that view? So that's why I come at it, and I think all the macro guys, you know, Dan Tapiero, we all come at it exactly the same way. Dan Moorhead, we just come at it differently. And I understand that some of the crypto community doesn't like that because it feels like we're kind of abusive of the space. But, you know, much like I talked about with regulation, I get people upset when I say regulation's a good thing. Well, if you want to get rich, people are going to have to come into the space. And talking, you know, and I joke about this, talking about cyber hornets, I'm sorry, it's not going to bring a single corporate treasurer or a single institutional asset allocator into this game. And if you want to get rich, you need those guys to come into the game. It's a really difficult thing because people don't want the traditional financial markets in this space, but they need it for it to go up. It's kind of weird.
Well, guys, it's very funny because they edited Brett Garlinghouse reaction, and it's very funny. He's laughing and he's shocked. But it's very interesting what Raoul says here. Really, if you want to get rich, you need institutional investors, you need big players to enter the market. And since day one, Ripple is pushing for regulatory clarity, and we will get this in a couple weeks. So he's completely right. We cannot get rich without those heavy hitters entering the space. Okay, this all makes me so bullish. Combined with the Flare airdrop and also XRP trading in the symmetrical triangle makes me very bullish. Okay, we see here buy one and buy two. Okay, the last time we saw buy one and buy two signals so close from each other, we made a huge price rise of almost 175%. If we make a 175% price rise again, we will go to at least $1.50, guys. $1.50. Who wouldn't like this $1.50 mark, guys? It would be amazing. And of course, the Spark token airdrop and Bitcoin reaching all-time highs will give fuel to the engine of this amazing rocket to the moon, and we'll see all-time highs very soon, guys, as Credible Crypto and Crypto Violin predicts, guys. So that being said, I want to thank you very much for watching my bullish and juicy content. If you want to listen to my intro music, go to the community section of my channel and listen to my music, answer a couple polls on what would you buy first when XRP moons and how high you think the price can go. 35% of the 1.3k voters said XRP would go between $1,000 and $10,000. So that are astronomical prices, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to subscribe to my beautiful channel. Don't forget to like if you like the content I'm providing, and comment in the comment section if you have questions. I wish you all a great bullish day. See you in the next video. Bye.